film about food. Yeah, health and nutrition.
I know it looks that way, but this is a mathematics film. It's about subtraction.
Subtraction?
Yes. We're going to use all this food to bite into the subject of subtraction. You know, of course, that addition is about putting things together. For instance, 2 put together with 3 makes 5. Now, let's look at how subtraction works. Could the hot dogs come in? Hey, hold it, will you? No, I didn't mean hold the mustard. I meant hold that silly barking. Okay, how many hot dogs do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hot dogs.
And let's say that we take away 2. 1, 2. Then how many are left?
1, 2, 3. There are 3 left.
Right. So we can say that if you start with 5 and take away 2, that leaves 3. There are 3 hot dogs left. 5 take away 2 leaves 3. Anyone want these hot dogs?
No.
Okay. We're through with you, hot dogs. Now, how many eggs do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. Yeah, 6 eggs.
Okay. Now, let's take away 2 again. 1, 2. And how many are left?
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 left.
So we can say that 6 take away 2 leaves 4. Let's state this as a mathematical sentence. Take away is written with a little line like this. It's called a minus sign. It simply means take away. Now, can you read what it says there?
6 take away 2 equals 4.
Right, or 6 minus 2 equals 4. Okay, we're through with you other 4 eggs. You can slide off now. Could you red apples please get yourselves into a group on one side? Not on your sides, on one side of the screen. Oh, boy. All right, kids, how many apples do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 apples.
Okay, take away 1 apple. I just said take it away, not take it away and eat it. Okay, we have 7 apples, and we take away 1. How many apples are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 apples left.
So how would we say that?
7 take away 1 leaves 6.
Or?
I know. 7 minus 1 equals 6.
Aptly put. Aptly put. And of course, you know this is how we write it as a mathematical sentence. Okay, since that apple was so good, let's take away another apple. So now we've taken 2 away. That leaves how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 7 take away 2 is 5. Or 7 minus 2 equals 5.
That's terrific. You're doing subtraction. Now let's see if you can continue on with the apples.
Well, we could take away another apple.
Okay, you work it out.
Well, we have 7 apples, and we take away 3 apples. So 7 minus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 apples left.
And how do we write that?
7 minus 3 equals 4.
That's right. And of course you can see that there are other numbers of apples you can take away from 7. Let's go back to where we had 7 apples all together.
Look at that apple. It's being uneaten.
Okay, we know we have 7 apples here. Let's not take any away. What would you say about that?
Well, nothing would happen.
But how would you write it? 7 take away 0.
Equals 7.
Right. Now let's take away all 7.
Hey, they're all being eaten.
So we started with 7, we took away all 7. We're left with...
None. 0.
And how would you write it?
7 minus 7 equals 0.
Very good.
It sure looks like we're through with those apples.
You can say that again.
It sure looks like
No, I just meant you're right. You apple cores can go now. Now, let's do some more subtraction. But this time, let's find out how many were taken away instead of how many are left. How many cupcakes do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cupcakes altogether.
And let's say that someone comes in and eats some of the cupcakes. How many cupcakes do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cupcakes left.
How many were eaten or how many were taken away?
How are we going to find the answer? I know, just count the empty wrappers. Then we'll know how many were eaten. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 empty wrappers. 4 cupcakes were eaten.
So, 9 minus 4 equals?
5.
That's right. 9 cupcakes minus the 4 that were eaten means 5 are left. Could you please clean up that mess? Thank you. Again, let's do another problem. Now, how many ice cream bars do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we have 10 ice cream bars. We better hurry or they'll melt.
No, these can't melt. Okay, just like with the cupcakes, let's say that someone comes in and eats some of the ice cream bars.
Wow, look at that. Boy, they eat fast.
Now, how many ice cream bars do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 7 ice cream bars.
And we want to find out how many were eaten. So, how do we do it?
I know. We'll count the sticks left over. There are 1, 2, 3. 3 sticks left over. So 10 minus 3 equals 7.
Well, there you have it. That's subtraction. It's about taking things away and finding out how many are left.
Hey, look at me. I am an animal. We are all animals too. Now we want to show you all about animals and what all the animals do. Animals come in so many sizes and colors and shapes you can see. There are so many different animals living in harmony. Some live up, some live down, some use legs to get around. Some are wet, some are dry, living together side by side on land and sea and in the sky.
Some animals are called mammals. Though some live in the sea, most mammals live on land. Nearly all land mammals have certain things in common. Let's take a look at these land mammals. For example, most have hair of some kind on their bodies. When it covers all of the body, we call it fur. Mammals often have 4 limbs on which they stand. We call these limbs legs. When mammals stand on only 2 of their limbs, the other 2 are usually called arms. People have arms, and of course, people are mammals. All mammals have teeth. All mammals breathe air with the help of lungs. Their lungs are inside their chests. Most mammals have ears on their heads, 2 ears that can easily be seen. And lastly, all mammals have backbones inside them. Cats, horses, and hippopotamuses are mammals you may have seen before.
A mammal is an animal that has 4 limbs or less. They might be legs, they might be arms, the limbs on which they rest. Some use all their limbs, you see, to stand up upon the ground, but some can stand successfully with only 2 legs down. Now mammals may have fur, you see, or you can call it hair. Some are covered from head to toe, and some are nearly bare. The hair can be quite long and thick, the hair can be quite thin, but somewhere most of them will have some hair upon their skin. Mammals can be animals that have 4 different limbs. Some are big and some are small and some are very thin. Mammals can be animals with hair upon their skins, on their backs and on their heads, or maybe on their chins. And every mammal has a set of teeth with which to eat. Teeth for eating plants and grass, or teeth for eating meat. And on its head a mammal often has a pair of ears, ears that one can plainly see, with which a mammal hears. A mammal is an animal with lungs to help it breathe. A mammal is an animal with teeth, I do believe. Mammals can be animals with ears upon their heads. Mammals are sure able to hear quite well, it's said.
Most mammals use their legs to walk. Mammals move about on land, in trees, and in the water. Mammals protect themselves from their enemies in different ways. Some are able to move very quickly and escape danger. Some have sharp teeth and claws and can fight off others. Mammals live in different kinds of homes. Some live in the open forest or fields, but their fur keeps them very warm. Mammals are born alive and feed from their mother. As parents, mammals take good care of their babies, from the day they're born until they are able to care for themselves.
Many mammals use their legs to move and get around. Some use 2, like me and you, to walk upon the ground. To move itself, a mammal often moves its hands and feet, whether climbing up a tree or walking down the street. A mammal's fur protects it from the rain and from the snow, protects it from the winter cold and the chilly winds that blow. And mammals must protect themselves from others on the prowl. Some are fast and some will hide and some will mean and growl. Mammals may use arms and legs to move themselves around, in the water, up a tree, or simply on the ground. A mammal's fur protects it from the cold and keeps it warm. A mammal wears its fur just like a special uniform. Mammal babes are born alive and fed by mammal mothers. The way the mother feeds its young is different from the others. Mammals take good care until they're young or on their own. Mammals care about their kids till they are nearly grown. Now mammals often live in trees, but most live on the ground. Some live in the country and some live in the town. Mammals often travel far away out on their own, and other kinds of mammals simply like to stay at home. Mammals care about their babies from the day they're born. Mammals feed and care for them and try to keep them warm. Their mother never leaves them out to find their way alone. They're always there to watch and care until their babes are grown. A mammal is an animal that has 4 limbs or less. Some are legs and some are arms, the limbs on which they rest. And often mammals have some fur or hair upon their skin, fur to keep from getting cold and keep the heat within. And every mammal has a pair of lungs so it can breathe, and teeth so it can chew the food that every mammal needs. And on its head a mammal's ears can usually be seen. It's widely known a mammal's hearing can be very keen. And everywhere a mammal's born, its parent is always there to feed and guide its baby and to give it tender care. Mammals live throughout the earth and even in the sea. Mammals can be people just like you and me.
Hi there, my name is Mel. Welcome to our film From Left to Right. I'd like you to meet my friend Lem. I said I'd like you to meet my friend Lem.
Coming. All right, go on.
Okay? If you want to keep our names straight, you must read them from left to right. And reading from left to right is what this film is all about.
Right.
No, from left to right.
Oh, sorry. Left, right. Yeah, right. I see what you mean. Pool and loop. You could jump into a loop, but you couldn't swim in it.
Right.
Say, I know a word like that. Toot.
Toot?
Yeah, toot toot like the train.
Toot is the same word from left or right.
Oh.
Oh.
And Spot is tops.
Right.
Oh, no, from left to right.
Oh, no.
Say, you haven't seen my lick nap, have you?
What's a lick nap?
Well, you know, my lick nap. See, I'm trying to write a story, and, well, I got my paper right here, and now all I need is my lick nap.
Give me an S. S. Give me an L. L. Give me an A. A. Give me a P. P. What do you got? Slap. 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 Yeah. Give me a P. P. Give me an A. A. Give me an L. L. Give me an S. S. What do you got? Help! Help!
Give me an L. Give me an E. Give me an M. What do you got? Lem, lem, lem. Hey! Say there, Mel, you haven't seen my licknap, have you? You know, I can't write my story without it.
I don't know what a licknap is.
Look, Mel, I'm trying to write a story, and to write a story, you need paper and a licknap.
Here.
What are you doing down there?
Oh, I'm getting a book for you to read.
A book?
It's right here. Just a minute.
What do I want with a book? I want my licknap.
You can borrow my book. Why not read a story if you can't write one?
All right.
On, hot, hot.
Well, do you like the story?
Oh, yeah, sure. But it's weird.
What do you mean weird? It's a very nice story about this little girl named Mary who goes to her grandmother's farm. What's so weird about that?
Well, listen to this. When her grandmother took her to the barn, Mary was a pig.
Wait a minute, let me look at that. When her grandmother took her to the barn, Mary saw a pig.
Oh, saw a pig. Are you sure you haven't seen my licknap?
Oh.
On, hot, hot. No, stop.
On, pots. Oh. on, pots. Get it? on, pots. Give me a slap. Oop. Pals. We're pals, right? Say, pal, you've got my licknap.
Where?
Right there. That's my licknap.
This is a pencil. Pencil. From left to right.
Let me check this out. Pencil. Then it's not a licknap. It's a pencil. Say, pal, Can I have that pencil, please? Now I can write my story. Give me an L, give me an E, He thought it was a stop sign, but it was really a pot sign.
Say goodbye, Lem.
Oh, Lem by good say.
No, not that way. The proper way. From left to right. Say goodbye, Lem.
Why?
Because this is the end.
Oh, goodbye, Lem.